Hey guys, welcome into your Game 1 review from the Washington Capitals New York Rangers series. Washington Steals one here on the road. Big start for them at MSG. Pick up the victory, go up 1-0 in the series. Pretty good game. Type of game the Rangers normally find a way to win. Good on the Caps to pick up the victory in this one by a margin of 2-1. 2-1 games are normally very friendly to the Rangers, but not tonight. Not tonight, Ranger fans. Capitals will have a moment to celebrate before getting back on the ice, trying to get another victory in Game 2. Let's break down the game and what happened in it. Okay, the starting goaltenders were Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. He's been the heart and soul of New York for many years now, so no doubt about him getting the start. Although when he went down with the injury, Talbot stepped in and played tremendous hockey, and they wouldn't have been scared, I don't think, having to go into the playoffs with him either. And then for Washington, Braden Holtby, he's been great too for them. Kind of like I've mentioned in past videos, he's really been the playoff performer. All right, in the first period, tight knit game here, and then 18-13 in, Ovechkin opened the scoring. Beauty shot coming down the wing. Nice little wrister. Fucking bar down. Beauty shot by Ovechkin. Third of the playoffs. Carlson picked up his fourth assist on the goal, and Braden Holtby was also in on it. So yeah, that's how it ended after one. The Capitals were up 1-0. Despite being outshot 12-7 by the Rangers in the period. Not much penalty-wise in the period either. The Rangers took 2 minors. Kreider and Moore. Kreider for high sticking, Moore for holding. And Orvik for Washington, a hold against Rick Nash. Ovechkin's goal was on the power play, so they were able to capitalize. That was on the Dominic Moore hold. So yeah, 1-0 Capitals after one. And then in the second period, no scoring in that period. Shots, 10-9 Washington. Put them in a total of 17 on the game. So yeah, no scoring. Only one penalty in the period. John Carlson took an interference call against Rick Nash. Yeah, they weren't able to capitalize. So then we go into the third, 1-0 Washington. 15-21 into the third. Jesper Fast evens things up for the Rangers. Kevin Hayes and Carl Hagelin in on the goal, picking up the helpers. So we got a game here. Looks like we're going to be going into OT with a 1-1 game. But not so fast. Literally buzzer beater. No, this isn't basketball, it's hockey, but so you don't see that every day. They get a buzzer beater here. Joel Ward on a feed from Ovechkin. He was yelling his name. He even said after the game he was yelling as loud as he could for Ovechkin to give him the puck. He wasn't aware how little time was left. But yeah, he really wanted that puck, and he gets it in front and literally scores a buzzer-beating goal. Joel Ward, second of the playoffs, gives Washington the 2-1 victory here. And the big controversy here, though, is Backstrom. They're questioning that hit. It was kind of questionable. He ran the guy. Could have been called boarding or maybe even hitting from behind. I don't know what you call it. But, yeah, no whistle, though, and Washington takes advantage. Joel Ward with the big reward there for the Caps. And Backstrom, who's also been fantastic fucking this whole playoff series. He picked up an assist on the goal there. It's fourth of the playoffs. Washington outshot New York 12-11 in the period, but the momentum really was in the Rangers' favor. Even Joel said up to the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it was all New York, and the momentum really shifted towards the Capitals around that time. So good on the Capitals here to pick up the victory. They were outshot 32-29. 31 save performance by Braden Holtby. The key performer really in the game for Washington. Helped them get the 1-0 lead in the series. He shut down 3 of the power plays too for the Rangers, so good on him there. Washington did block 19 shots in the game, opposed to the Rangers 15. Not a huge difference in blocks, but good that they're getting bodies in front of the puck. I think they could be. If they get past the Rangers, they could go all the way. I don't see them winning the cup, but I could see them making a cup appearance if they get past the Rangers. They are very good offensively. And I think Brooks Orpik there was the perfect piece. Really big pickup for them. Lundqvist played good too, though. Stopping 29 of 31. Or no, wait, sorry. 27 of 29. Sorry about that. Yeah, can't ask for much more out of him. They need to score more goals. Kind of the same situation Montreal's in, where they have tremendous goaltending and they just got to pick it up in front of them. Ovechkin had a goal and an assist for 2 points, +1, 18-26 on the ice. Take a look at some notables here. Matt Niskanen, awful game. 5 giveaways here. -1 on the night. 21 minutes, 32 seconds of ice time. He needs to be better. That's not acceptable to turn the puck over 5 times in a playoff game. Nick Backstrom, he had a point, an assist, 2 shots, 5 hits. Nice to see him picking up his physical play. Turned the puck over once, but he also had a takeaway. 33% on the draw. He needs to be better than that for sure. 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes of ice time. Orpik, he's a guy that you don't hear talked about in SportsCenter or in the stat line, so I'm going to throw him in the mix there. Number 44, the big boy, and the blue line for the Caps. He, no points, but he was a +1. Had a shot, 4 hits, 4 block shots, 2 giveaways, 22-54. Not bad, though. Those 2 giveaways are acceptable when you're doing the other stuff that he's doing. He's doing the little things that aren't going to show up on the stat sheet. But I like his game for the Rangers. Let's see here. No one really sticking out for the Rangers. Rignash had 3 shots in the game, 2 hits. 18-40 on the ice. Let's see, their key man on the D, McDonough. Negative, -1 on the night. 1 shot, 3 blocks, 2 giveaways, 2 takeaways, 22-05. Not terrible from him. Not terrible at all. St. Louis had 4 shots, a hit, 2 blocks. I like the game. JT Miller. He had a good night for the Rangers. Let's see here what his stat line was. JT Miller. Well, he was a -1 on the night, but they lost 2-1, so it's understandable. 2 shots, 5 hits. He really brought the physical play there. Same with Klein. Klein had 6 hits, leading the way for them. Miller had 2 blocks. 3 giveaways, though. A takeaway, 16-23. So actually, really not the best game. 3 giveaways and a -1. But I like the physical play. Yeah. And I mentioned the goalies. That's about it for game 1. Yeah, big win for the Capitals. See if they can keep the edge here. Going to game 2. If they go up 2-0 back home, that's huge. They got a good crowd there in Washington. And with the firepower they have and the good goaltending they're getting, could be all she wrote. All right, well, that's it for this game. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Head over to Push Start Sports on YouTube. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And, yeah, there'll be more videos coming. Big fight this weekend, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Hope to get a review in on that. Hope to talk a little bit about the NFL draft. A little more hockey, obviously. Get a bit of basketball talk in. So, a lot coming for you sports fans. So, stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. I'm out.